Hello everybody and welcome back into XL Center, Hartford. It's the Hartford Wolfpack and the Toronto Marlies. This is Game 2 of the season. And the Toronto Marlies are going to show off their new black and white tonight. But Keith Kincaid between the pipes for the Wolfpack. And Hartford starts their season 2-0-0. Toronto 1-0-0. Eric Calgren between the pipes for the Marlies. Here we go. Black and white, the Toronto Marlies tonight on the road. And here comes the opening draw. And it is one back by the Wolfpack. Radish. Here's Kravtsov inside. Knocked off the puck. Picked up here by the Marlies. Now from behind the goal. Liljegren ahead. Here comes Nick Petan. We just got started and Petan is gone. And he's stopped by Kincaid. Nash. He's knocked down from behind. There's no call. Here's Roning with it. And he's being chased after. Kravtsov. Here's Neves. Neves, and that's turned over at center ice. Marlies get it back. Petan. Here's Nash, off the boards and down the ice again, right to Kincaid. He'll play it free. Radish. Neves. Across. Here's Rykov for Roning. And Roning brings it inside for Hartford. Looks to the front. Radish, center, they score! Hartford has the icebreaker. Can you believe it? It's not really hard to believe. They just need to get the puck to the net, and they do that here, and Toronto's stuck puck watching, and they pay the price. So the Hartford Wolfpack have the icebreaker against the Marlies tonight, and it comes nice and early. Not even 5 minutes into this contest. Draw one back by Toronto. Liljegren. Here's Kalle Kossila off the draw. He's in. He shoots. Glove save Kincaid. And he will cover for a face-off here for Hartford. Now Toronto Marlies know what they got to do here, and that's win this game tonight against a red-hot Wolfpack squad. Draw one back. Robertson drops it back. Liljegren fires. That one blocked. Robertson back to it. He'll play it for Sandin across. Liljegren in. Shooting. That's blocked. And Jerstein has it. And gave it away. Robertson sets it up. Here's Kossila. Knocked down. Jones. Getting in there. The Marlies trying to swarm and steal that puck, but they can't. In come the Wolfpack. That pass was way off. Here's Crawley in front. Genger. Genger has it. Off his stick. Got it right back. He'll play for Gerstein. And a big save by Calgren. Marincin. Up ahead, and that's too far for Anderson. Now Jones. Turned over. In they come, and a chance. Fandon. Now Kossila. Far past Sabrin. Here comes Scott Sabrin for Toronto. In, centered it back, and a big save by the netminder. Here's Marincin in with a shot, and that one handled as well. Kossila trying to get in there and get it. It runs free, but Jones is the only man there with it. And that's turned over to Kossila. He'll drop it back to the point. Kivihalme in. Shoots. And it just squeaked through, but not in. Kossila back from behind. Center. That one went over the net. Kossila again from behind. Fandon in front of the net. 6.5 to go in the first period. Toronto outplaying, but they're trailing. Here's Jones. In come the Wolfpack. Trying to get to the net. Marincin. Here comes Gordy Green for Toronto. He'll slow down and play it. A centering pass across. Here's Hallwell. That's stopped. Radish. Marlies are pouring on the pressure, but it's still 1-0 in favor of Hartford. Wolfpack have it here on their sticks. And a far pass for Thompson. Inside, Gaudette going to it. And Gaudette from behind the goal gave it away. Hallwell gets back to it before McBride stole it back. 3 to go opening period. It's given away. Mac Hallwell. He has Scott Pulley, but Hallwell trying to take off himself, and that didn't work out. Radish. Here's McBride. He's being chased after. Pulley getting in there. But the Wolfpack will just circle around everybody, and they get it right back. Rykov. Final minute, first period. It's a 1-0 Wolfpack lead. Pulley trying to get to that puck. McBride inside. Centers. Kravtsov to the net. Stopped by Eric Calgren. Nash. Agostino. That pass given away at center ice to Vincent Laverde. Another former Marley. One last shot handled, and that'll do it for one. 1-0 Wolfpack through the first 20 minutes of play tonight. We hope you're enjoying. So shots on goal are 7 for the Marlies with none. 4 for Hartford with 1. The hits are 3-0 Wolfpack. Faceoffs 2-1 Marlies. No power plays. 1-0 Hartford after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight in Hartford. Wolfpack a 1-0 lead through the first 20 minutes of play against the Toronto Marlies. Draw one back. Rykov has it. Here's Rykov playing it for Roning. He turned that over to Riley Nash. And here comes Riley Nash. He gave it away to Roning. Here they come the other way again. Wolfpack inside. And they'll just dump it around the boards. Patan, the far side. Here's Nash. Neves playing it back. Kratsov looking to the net. Won't get it there. Wilgren. Here comes Riley Nash again. Racing his way inside, and he is offside. Well, he's trying to argue the call, but clearly he was over the line, and that is offside. Face-off coming here. A 1-0 Wolfpack lead. Here's Rykov with it. Ahead to Roning. Inside the zone. Centers. Kratsov, and a huge save by Calgren. Went between the legs, but not in. Well, keep it a 1-0 lead the best you can, because the Marlies have to find a way to fight back here. Draw one here by Toronto. Wilgren ahead. Here's Anderson. Joey Anderson to the net with a move, and he's stopped by Kincaid. Tried to get him to open up, but he didn't. Stands tall, and now there's a face-off here inside the Hartford zone. To the right side, here we go. One back by the Marlies. Wilgren. Sandin. Wilgren shooting. That's stopped by the pad of Kincaid easily. Wilgren gets it back on his stick and brings it inside. Hartford leading 1-0. Here's Kossel with a shot. Great move, and a better stop Kincaid. Rykov. He'll play it ahead to Brodzinski. Here's Brodzinski inside. Robertson gets it. It's offside against Hartford. Or no, it's not. Wilgren's down on the ice. Well, look here, the big hit, and this is from behind. I can't believe that they didn't call this a penalty. A dirty hit from behind. There was no penalty on the play, and now a face-off to the left side of the Marley net. Everything going in favor of Hartford right now. Sandin, here comes Kenny Agostino off the draw. Inside the Hartford line. He'll drop it back, and here's Sandin setting up. And here's Nash in front. And he shoots, and a glove save Kincaid, covering with 12:12 to go in the second. So the only goal of the game came back in the first for the Hartford Wolfpack, and it came within the first 5 minutes of the game. Here's the draw, right side. One back by the Wolfpack. Jerstein. So the Marlies with a few new looks this season, including a Winter Classic coming up on Game 15 against the Laval Rocket. And you got to see those. They're beautiful. Here's Sandin. Brodzinski looking to the net. And he'll set up. Jones, big save, Calgren. Plays it down for Nash, across Nick Patan. Here comes Patan with all he's got left. Patan in the tank, and he stopped. Back out front, Agostino, and that came free, but Kratsov the only man there. And for Hartford, here's Jones. 8.5 to go in the second. A race to the net. That one stopped by Calgren easily. Now the Marlies get it back in ahead. Agostino turned it over. Patan trying to get it back. Here's Roning inside, and Rosen caught up to him and knocks it back out. Charche. Here's Green inside the zone. Across, and that one out of the reach. Crawley gets it back, and out. Kratsov. And he will play it up ahead for Neves. Neves inside the zone, looking from the corner. Big save by Calgren. Charche has it back. 5 minutes to go in the second period, and here comes Gordy Green. Knocked off the puck. And Rykov plays it back to Radish. Neves has it. Well, Toronto Marlies have been looking pretty tired tonight, but maybe they can get something going. Hall up. Sets it back to the point. Marinson with a shot. That one blocked through traffic. Rebound in front of the net. But Neves gets it free for Roning and out. Here's Radish ahead. Thompson inside. Thompson to the net. That shot was blocked. Marinson. Green. Across. Here's Sabrin with it. Scott Sabrin. He'll play it across for Green. Back for Sabrin. Shoots off the mask of Kincaid. Back to Sabrin setting up. Here's Marinson took a hit. Charche to it. And there will be no penalty. Everyone thought there may have been one there for interference. Marlies get it back. Charche knocked off the puck and falling down. Got back up. And here he comes. 6 seconds to go in the second. That's played back to the point. And it rolls out. And that'll do it for two. The Wolfpack head into the third with only a 1-0 lead. 2-0-0 on the season. The Marlies 1-0-0 on the season. Shots are going in the game. 13 for the Marlies with none. 8 for Hartford with 1. The hits are 7-1 for the Wolfpack. Faceoffs 5-4 in favor of the Marlies. No power plays. 1-0 after 2 in favor of Hartford. Welcome into the third period here tonight in Hartford. The Wolfpack and the Marlies. First time the Marlies wear their black and white this season. And they're trailing 1-0 after 2. Agostino playing it back. Here's Nash inside. Shoots. Stopped by Kincaid. Right up to the shoulder. An easy save. Shot it right at him. Yeah, you got to go for the small areas between the cracks of the netminder. He didn't here. Shoots it right at him. It's an easy save. Draw one back. Kivihalme setting up. Sandin back to Kivihalme. Shoots it at the net. That stopped. Rebound. Kincaid had some trouble with that one, but again will cover for a faceoff. Oh, the Marlies pouring on the pressure early here in the third so far. Draw to come. And it is won back by the Wolfpack. Riekoff trying to get out and will do so. Has it here and down the corner with it. Plays it across to Roning. They're just trying to kill some of the clock here. Here's Radish with it. Across to Kratsov. And they are killing time. Picked up here Nash. Marlies pick it up and here comes Riley Nash inside. A one-goal lead never lasts. Here's a pickup here by the Wolfpack. And knocked right back in by Toronto. Radish. Here's Roning. Has it on his stick. Marlies are pressing, just not enough. Here's Kratsov to the net. Easy move, that's knocked aside. Neves back from behind the goal, and now Patan knocks it free. Back Neves gets it again. Riekoff sets up. Roning shot. Through, but not in. It beat Calgren, but didn't go through completely. Kratsov, Roning again, turned it over. Here comes Nick Patan for Toronto. Patan racing in. Looks for help. He'll slow down and drop it off. Kosala! And that's stopped. Neves in front. And he'll play it for Genger. Genger has it on his stick and brings it inside. Looks for help. Kosala plays it for Anderson off the bench. Joey Anderson looks inside. He'll drop it off for Robertson with a shot. And that's knuckled down. Back in front again. Another shot. The backhander went wide of the net. Neves back in front. Kincaid. He'll cover. 9:46 to go in the third. It's 1-0 Hartford. Well, both teams are going to be pushing here in the third, obviously, and Toronto just trying to find a way to get one behind the netminder as they haven't had the best opportunities. Here's Hallwell, fires, scores! Mac Hallwell off the face-off, drills one home, and the Toronto Marlies have their first official goal in black and white uniform. It's tied at 1, 10:29 into the third period. And the celebration will start here for Toronto now. It's Mac Hallwell. Look at this, just waits, winds up, bang. Just squeaks between the post and the glove side of the netminder. Face off back to center ice. It's not over till it's over. It's 1-1, more than halfway through the third. Draw one back. Crawley gave it away to Robertson, but Brzezinski's there. And now Gerstein ahead for Ganger. Offside. 8:50 to go in the third. We are tied at 1. Oh, we just came from the Maple Leafs and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Update on that, the Tampa Bay Lightning fell 4-1, including giving up a shorthanded goal to the Maple Leafs, the first shorthanded goal scored in the NHL this season. This one offside, and 8:28 still to play here, third period. We are tied at 1, and what's been a great one, pretty tight hockey. Shots are 19-10 Marlies in the game. Draw one back, Hallwell plays for Chartier right off the draw. He's going to wind up, he's in! He stopped, threw it back, and Kincaid will just cover for a face-off. Well, time runs down fast when hockey games go fast, and this one has gone fast in a 1-1 game. Draw one, Hallwell setting up. That one went to nobody. He'll get it back for himself and play it for Callie Rosen inside. They're setting up something here. Rosen to the net. Gave it away to Crawley, and Ganger will easily get it out. Now Green picks it back up. Gordy Green gets inside the line. He'll play it for Rosen, setting up in front. That one handled. Sabrin off the back of the net to nobody. Here's Crawley with it. Being chased after here, the Marlies getting the forecheck on. Here's Jones. Jones trying to bring it inside. He does. Looks right to the net. Got by everybody and somehow stopped there by Calgren. Here's Green. Turned over. Gerstein back inside, and here come the Wolfpack. Time running down, third period. We are tied at 1. Kratsov from the corner, poked around. Marlies have it. Here's Agostino. That far past to Callie Rosen. In they come. Rosen looks, slows down, waits, shoots. That one knocked aside by the shoulder. Back in front, setting up Patan, and he fanned on the shot. Final minute, tied at 1. This is the Wolfpack and the Marlies. Game 2 of the season for Toronto. Game 3 for the Wolfpack. Back into the zone, Riekoff. That far pass for Neves. He got by everybody with a move and won't get it to the net. Kivihome. Here's Kenny Agostino. Here comes Agostino. A 2-on-1 late. And a shot stopped by Kincaid. 40 seconds to go in the third. Chances have been happening both ways in what's been a tight game tonight, as tight as it gets. Face off here. It's one back. Here's Brodzinski. And he turned it over in his own zone. Radish gets leveled along the boards, getting up slowly. Marlies have it from behind, setting up. Here's a chance, rolling in front. Robertson tried to get a shot. He was held. There was no call. 20 seconds to go in the third. A no call on that hold. Here comes Rasmus Sandin. He'll slow down and look. Drops it back in front. It goes right to Kincaid for a face-off with 14.8 to go in the third. Marlies won the opener 3-2. They scored in the final 10 seconds to win the game. And here we go. They have a chance to do it again here. Draw one back. Here's Kivihalme. That shot was blocked. Sabrin gets it back to the point for Green. Green gets around everybody and shoots. Stop. Rebound in front of the net. And they do get it free. That goes wide and behind. We will have overtime in Hartford tonight. 1-1 after 3. Tight hockey, and it doesn't end here. A big goal here for the Toronto Marlies in the third to get this thing tied up. 1-1. We have ourselves a game. Yeah, it's a big game, and the Toronto Marlies know that you need to win this. You need to continue on the road. You haven't been too good on the road in the past seasons, and this year it's kind of looking the same. You're not scoring much. It's 1-1 going to OT. Shots to goal 24 for the Marlies, 11 for Hartford. The hits are 9-2 for the Wolfpack. Faceoffs 11-8 for the Marlies. No power plays. We go to overtime. Tied at 1 here tonight in Hartford. Welcome into overtime here tonight in XL Center. It's the Marlies and the Wolfpack. And the draw one back by the Wolfpack. Rykov has it on his stick, and he'll just get ahead for Brodzinski. Looking in. Centers, and that shot missed the net wide. Race to the puck here. Big hit. Now Nash has it. Here comes Toronto the other way. Riley Nash. And he gets by. Nash squeaking in. Big save by Kincaid. Here's Rykov. Gave it away. Marlies trying to get it back. Agostino to it. Kenny Agostino. Here's Callie Rosen trying to bring it back in. Now turned over to Brodzinski. Brodzinski has it here to the net. Drops it back for Neves. That's turned over Rosen. Up ahead for Nash. Dropping it up for Agostino. We are here in overtime. Agostino looks, centers, in front across, and that never made it. Here's Neves again. Kravtsov turned it over. Bad line change here by Toronto, but offside against Hartford. Still 1:40 to play here in overtime. It's 1-1. Draw here. Marlies need to win this faceoff. They need to get possession. Here's Rykov again with it. Rykov being chased. Jones brings it inside and looks for help. He'll get it to the front of the net. First, knocked off, now in front, a big save. Calgren left alone in front was Kravtsov. Now it's turned over to the Marlies. Patan to Kalle Kosala. Looks back to Nick Patan, and that shot was stopped. Kivihalme to it. Here's Timu Kivihalme to the net. Trying to center in front. Kravtsov the only one there, and brings it the other way for Hartford. That's dumped around. Patan will go to it on the far side. A minute to go in overtime. We are tied at 1. Here comes Kalle Kosala again. All he's got. Kosala to the net, and he sends it way wide. Kravtsov on his stick here and plays it for Neves. And that's stolen back by the Marlies. Kravtsov getting in there again. Marlies poking it free again. Now from behind, they'll play it around. Here's Kosala. Up to Nick Robertson. Circles back and plays for Kosala. Back to Robertson. And the Wolfpack are all over Toronto. We're in the final minute of overtime. Robertson knocked along the boards, but gets it back to the point to nobody. And Toronto will regroup in their own zone here. Calgren is going to cover for a faceoff. 32 seconds to go in overtime. And here comes the faceoff here. Draw one back by the Marlies in their own zone. Here's Joey Anderson with it. Anderson for the Marlies. Time running out in overtime. Anderson slows down, looks for help. Looking for a setup here. Anderson. He'll play it across. Marincin fires. That's knocked aside. Kravtsov trying to get in there. Here come the Wolfpack. Possible 2-on-1 inside, and it's poked off their sticks again. Robertson gets it out. 10 seconds to go in overtime. We're looking at a shootout. Here's a centering pass for Anderson. Glove save. Kincaid played it down. We are going to have a shootout between these two. 1-1. Yeah, a big game, and both teams are fighting hard, and we need a shootout to seal this one tonight. Shots a goal after overtime. 29 for Toronto with 1. 12 for Hartford with 1. Hits are 11-2 for the Wolfpack. Faceoffs 12-10 Marlies. No power plays. Here we go. Shootout time. Oh, shooting first. It will be the Toronto Marlies. And it will be Rasmus Sandin. Here's Sandin in for the Marlies. He scores! What a goal by Rasmus Sandin. It doesn't get any prettier than that. Well, look at this. Just slows it down. Just lets it wobble in. A beauty. Opened up the legs of the netminder Kincaid. And that one is going to sting for Keith Kincaid and the Wolfpack fans here tonight. Round one for the Wolfpack. Here's Kratsov in on Calgren. Scores! Tied in the shootout. 1-1. Shooting second for the Toronto Marlies. It will be Nick Patan. He's a speedster and very dangerous. Patan stopped. Huge save by Kratsov. Wolfpack can go in front here. It's Brodzinski. Here he comes for Hartford. Stopped by Calgren. Yeah, look at this. Just stays with him and makes the pad save. Shooting third for the Toronto Marlies. Kalle Kosala. He's a dangerous man, and he stopped. Huge save by the netminder. And a chance here for the Wolfpack. Here's Gettinger in on Calgren. Big save, Eric Calgren in round three. Round four we go. Here we go. And here comes Riley Nash. Nash scores! A big goal for Riley Nash. And the Marlies in front in the shootout. 2-1 in round four. Here come the Wolfpack to tie. It's do or die. It's Neves in. Scores! Shooting fifth for the Toronto Marlies. It will be Kenny Agostino. Agostino, he's stopped by the pad. And Hartford can win here with a goal. Here they come. It's Thompson in on Eric Calgren. Stopped by Calgren. My goodness, we got ourselves a shootout, don't we? Here come the Marlies. Joey Anderson. And he's stopped on the backhand attempt. A great move, but just couldn't slide it by. Wolfpack, another chance. Here they come. It's Grieco. In on Calgren. Scores! Wolfpack win.